Good day to everybody. This is Matthew Bergerath, MD Frigate, and today I am going to have an adventure going to the mall. A mall I have never been to, or I can't remember ever going to, and I am so excited. I looked online and I saw some pictures and it looks awesome. My whole purpose though is not to just really completely enjoy it, which I will enjoy it, but my whole purpose is job searching. So, I hope you enjoy my little adventure, even though I am just job hunting. I will show various points that interest me, that look really cool and really fun. I hope that we all have fun together. See you there. Alrighty, so I think I'm here. I think I'm at the Aura Mall, I believe. I guess if I'm at the right place where I think I am, then we will just go in and hopefully find some places that will be interesting to me to be able to work at, and hopefully there are some openings and I can get a job here somewhere. So we'll look inside. Here in the mall, it's actually, what was it called? I don't remember. But anyway, I'm here. I just got out of the food court area, and I think I'm just going to go all the way around, just like a maze, just follow every single wall, zigzag in and out, and I will be passing by a bunch of stores. So, without further ado, let's go. Alright, so I'm still here. I actually did make it. It's been about 20 or so minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and I've made it all the way around back to the food court, and we didn't have much success, but I did walk into Taipan, and they said that they're hiring, so I just have to go online, print out an application, fill that out, and on Monday, no earlier than 10 o'clock, I just have to go in, talk to the manager, and see if I can get at least an interview. And that's my whole goal, is at least the interview. I also walked into a Disney store, which really was interesting. Like, I was so excited. I felt so awesome in there. Like, oh, I loved it. I love Disney, so especially Disneyland. But anyway, so I walked into there, and they only hire seasonal, and they don't they're not hiring right now. They always accept applications, but then again, yes, it is only seasonal. So we didn't have the greatest success in all of the mall, at least for where I've been, but we did have success in the fact of Taipan. So let's hope for Taipan. Alright, so just walking out of the mall, it's actually, indeed, I looked, called the University Mall. Is where I went to. I'm sorry I didn't get much footage, but we get a lot of strange looks when we pull out a camera and start recording. So I didn't really want to do that. I felt kind of uncomfortable doing that. So, and I still feel uncomfortable being in this parking lot, even though it's super empty where I'm walking. So, but there is another section over there that I am thinking about walking to and looking at some places. There is a movie theater on the other side of these buildings, the Cinemark, and I'm thinking about possibly going over there and checking out and seeing if they are hiring, because oftentimes I keep hearing around that, oh yeah, the movie theater, it's open, it's hiring. So I'm gonna check it out over there. So I may or may not get some footage, but here we go. Walked out of the Cinemark finally. They didn't, when I asked them if they're hiring, they weren't super promising. They didn't sound very promising. but they give me a card that takes me to a website that will give me all the information I need, and so I have no idea if they're hiring or not, but when I apply or when I look online, I guess we'll find out. But as I'm walking around here, I'm just walking around the ideal place that I would love to live, just or something around the general idea of the kind of location if I lived in a city or whatever. Like, look at these buildings, they're so nice. But right next to the Cinemark, right next to even a Costco, just beyond the apartments, right way down there. There's on the other side, there's a Costco over there. So these apartments are probably quite expensive. For sure, where I'm at right now, and where I probably would get to in the like couple months or so if I were to get hired somewhere down here. I don't think I would be able to afford it, but I mean, it's something to dream about and look forward to, something at least similar to something like this. So I think I'm done around here. As I've been wandering around here, I remembered that I had some apartments that I really want to look up and see about their rent, and see if I can live there in my current status for right now. So I guess I'll update you when I get home. I'm gonna walk to the bus stop and head home for now, and do some other things there. So I guess I'll see ya. I'll see ya at home. It's been 45 minutes to an hour since I left the mall. I decided to walk because I wanted to look into an apartment complex called the Sienna Villas. They're leasing right now, and I figured the way they look kind of expensive, so I figured that it would be pretty expensive. But then again, once again, with what I said at the mall was, you know, just keep dreaming. You dream big, and let that be a drive for some of the things that you do. So I looked there, and I figured they were going to be pretty expensive, and they are. For where I'm at right now, I might be able to afford it if I got some better employment, at least like maybe $10 an hour at least, $9 to $10 an hour job. But they're too expensive for right now. But I walked in and I was just amazed at it. Just something like that felt like home. I would enjoy it. I love it. Just so relaxing and calming in there. So that was wonderful. I promise now that I am gonna go home, walking home, and I'll finally be home, and I'll give you a little bit more details and more updates on what's been going on today. So I'll see ya at home. Alright, so just as, you know, you could probably figure that as I record this portion, this clip, it is really late at night, of course, and I'm going to be editing really late at night, losing a lot of sleep. But anyway, a really quick update is how when I was coming home, I did make a detour, and I actually found an assisted living center as I was walking home towards my apartment complex, and they weren't hiring or didn't have positions open for the place that for the position I was looking for, that I had heard about, because apparently it had been filled up a year ago. Like, they fixed it. It was up a year ago, and I was responding to a year-old advertisement. So then I said, well, do you have any other positions open? And they told me that they had a couple more other positions open that I would not really need any specific and special qualifications for, but I could be like a dishwasher, a kitchen assistant, or a housekeeping person, and it sounds really awesome. I loved the atmosphere in the place. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I necessarily have to interact with many of the residents, for what it sounds like anyway. But I loved the atmosphere over there. It made me think of my grandparents' house and how much I love them, and it just, I don't know, I felt somehow I connected really well there, and I felt super, super, super good. Afterwards, I walked, there was because I had to, on the same side of the main road, I had to cross a street, I had to cross a street that led into some suburbs, and over there were some apartments, and on the side of the road. I went over there to see if they had any openings, and they said that they would have some kind of soon, but kind of not terribly soon. But they'd allow me to apply. Basically, I have to apply to it, and it sounds like if I can get a better job real soon, real quick, then I can definitely afford this place by myself, like an apartment by myself with no one else. Like, that is the ideal location or ideal living situation that I long for, because it is so hard for me living in an apartment where, yes, I have my own room, but where am I living? In my room, not in the apartment itself. I very rarely ever go out there, especially when my roommates are home and there. So that is a little update. It is just extremely hot today. Like, I was burning up. I was gone since at least 11:30 to about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So, and my room is pretty hot. So I hope you enjoyed today and enjoyed this video. Until next time, this is Matthew Burgraff, MB Frigate. Follow your dreams and passions. See you next time.